It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now it's 3rd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Finds Laporta. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Coming right is Gibbs. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Laporta. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Gibbs. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Caught, nice gain left side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Justin Matabike making that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Wright reels it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
3rd and short. He's taking the option right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Jack Fox on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with Henry. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Lamar. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they touch him down, looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Play action, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They kick the running back in motion. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Allen now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 4. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. One of the tight ends motioning left. Allen on 3rd and short. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the sack. This one caught by C.D. Lamb.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down throw for Allen. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They kick the running back in motion. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. A quick slant, here's Laporta. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air again, Allen. Completed to his running back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. He'll throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. 3rd quarter starts with, he loses the football. Going the other way, Lions have it. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Give them 3 on that game. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll motion Brown right. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Motioning left is their running back. Jackson now on 3rd. Likely's got it right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, Jackson. Intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar off the play fake. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another run for Henry. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And that hit stops him in his tracks. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this one sails out, no return on the punt. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. Finds his man Chase. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit. Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Handoff headed right to Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Lions get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Allen out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 3rd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Allen on 3rd down. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Allen going to throw again. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
To throw again, it's Allen. Juke the defender. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, Allen. Laporta with the grab. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Second and 3 now. Again, Allen to the air. This one's caught. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have first and 10. First and 10, here's Jackson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So it's second down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hill comes in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And This is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To the air again, Allen. Right, reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen. Dump off, caught by his back.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion left. Here's 2nd and 14. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and just 2 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Allen on 3rd and short. Completes this one to Hill. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Allen now on first down. That throw finds Jamar Chase. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He takes off left on this second down. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. 20, 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43, he's got Andrews. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They put a receiver in motion right. On first down, Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Allen. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his man, Chase. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give to Gibbs. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Lions will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. A give, left side for Gibbs. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Now Allen. This one taken in by Chase. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Lions get the win on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Baltimore.